the flag bearer for the closing ceremonies divides by 3. So the flag bearer equals love plus love. Letters that do divide by 3, love number 1. Letters that don't, love number 2. And then for the closing ceremonies divides by 3. And that is what we will see. You know, there's a proverb in the Bible that says it is better to boast after you've taken your armor off than before you've put your armor on. So I think many people agree that it can be better in many ways to be the flag bearer for your country after the sporting event is over and all the performances have been finished, because that means that you are clinically the best performance for your country of the games. So I think, and most people would logically agree, that it's better to be the flag bearer at the closing ceremonies for your country than it is to be the flag bearer for the opening ceremonies. Both have their insane glory, because for the opening ceremonies you had to have a track record. Perhaps it's a life story. Perhaps you were, you know, a 5-time Olympian. Perhaps you have a lifetime of performance that is now being rewarded and honored for you to be the opening. But it's the closing ceremony flag bearer that is basically the most amazing performance of the game. So let's add that to the party. So the flag bearer is worship, love plus love. The flag bearer for the closing ceremonies, or at the closing ceremonies, all divides by 3. You can solve that one later if you want. Today is Sunday, the 26th of July, the last day of the Pan Am Games. 26 equals God. And so we will find out who is the flag bearer for the closing ceremonies for Canada. And then Canada is very special because Canada is 24,888 divides by 3. So everything that I just spoke divides by 3. The flag bearer for the closing ceremonies for Canada. Who's it going to be? Who is God going to ordain to be the flag bearer for the closing ceremonies for Canada? Well, I can say with confidence that whoever it is, it's going to glorify the number 3 maximally. And we're just going to study it properly until we see it perfectly and squeeze the juice out of it. There are so many stories of Canadians at these games. It's so difficult. I think it must be the most difficult choice in the history of Canadian international sport to choose the flag bearer for this games, because there have been so many incredible performances by Canadians. If we could have 3 or 6 or 9 flag bearers, that would be worthy. Honestly, I think someone should do that at some point. Canada should walk out with 9 flag bearers. 3 plus 3 plus 3, all in a row. 9 Canadian flags for 9 like amazing performances at this. I think that would be an awesome, unique event in world history. Or maybe they come in rows of 3s, 3, 3, 3. 9 Canadian flags with like 9 gold medalists or something crazy like that. Because it's worthy at this game. I mean, there's so many performances that were just amazing that, boy, it's got to be an incredibly... I don't know how they choose the flag bearer. I'll have to research that again and find out who is behind that decision. I think it would be cool if they had like somehow the people of Canada could vote. That could get, obviously that could cause a little bit of strife, because then people get, you know how people are. It's like, oh, I voted for the person, but they didn't win. It's like, then there's like internal like warfare going on. It's like, okay, just let the pros decide. Let the people in the world of athletics, determine who put in the most effort and who, the whole story behind the athlete's journey and all that. Oh, I'm just voting for them because I like their sport or something like that. It's like hockey always gets like the king vote in Canada. It's like, whoa. Okay. But God is sovereign, okay? God is sovereign, so we're just happy that what is and what will be perfect. So, who's going to be the flag bearer for Team Canada? And all that divides by 3. The flag bearer for Team Canada at the closing ceremonies. And by way of review, Team Canada is 72 or triple of triple eights, and then Find Love in Team Canada, I believe it's all the vowels, or all the consonants that you add to love perfectly. Like, it's really obvious. Team Canada is 39 plus 24 is 63. So you pop off, yeah, it's all the consonants. So pop off all the vowels, that's 9. All the consonants add to love perfectly in Team Canada. By divine ordinance, to the glory of the Triune God who is love. So Team Canada, all the consonants add to love perfectly. All the vowels left over, add another 9 points on top. Composed of 6 plus 3, no less. Like very low value vowels, the E and the A, and there's like 4 A's and 1 E. So Team Canada, find love in Team Canada. All the consonants add to love perfectly. Best of all, you get 2 27s in that letters for love. MN 27, TD 24, plus C3 27. Half a love plus love in the consonants to make love perfectly in Team Canada. So can you find love in Team Canada? Oh yeah, we know love like you wouldn't believe. And we are red, the king of colors. Red equals half a love perfectly, 3 times 3 times 3. Now, who's going to be the flag bearer for Team Canada at the closing ceremonies in Toronto, no less? And we were solving, oh yeah, I told you I was going to solve the name of the athletics venue for the number 3, and we did that. It's the CIBC Pan Am Athletics Stadium. CIBC knits together with athletics to divide by 3, Pan Am divides by 3, stadium divides by 3, and you can solve the architect and everything you want. Team Canada, a very special one there. And then so the flag bearer for the closing ceremonies will be revealed today. Who's it going to be? Who would it be for Canada, the flag bearer? There are people speculating that it might be Ellie Black by Divine Ordinance. Ellie, she won 5 gold medals, I think, or 5 medals. I got to brush up on my facts, but Ellie Black is 72, a triple of triple A's. If it is Ellie Black equals 72, a triple of triple A's. On the lips of men. To the glory of Jesus equals 8 and Triune God. If it's any of the others that we could name, well, we'll find out. We will certainly find out. Okay, so I wanted to share that one. And then, so the closing ceremonies divides by 3 and 3 words, and so just keeps coming.